agriculture, one of the oldest industries in the world, and for many, what puts food on the table. Although it is something that many modern people today take for granted and don't necessarily take a lot of time thinking about. Agriculture, and more specifically farming, is something that has a major impact on the world and has for thousands of years, and today with growing populations and even more limited space, is only going to become harder and harder to feed the world. But this is exactly why there are many people in the agricultural sciences field that work every day to develop new technologies and continue to improve the efficiency of farming. You can actually see this everywhere, from genetically engineered high-yielding wheat varieties to the way modern farmers manage their soil and fertilization. So then the question arises, how can you fight against food deserts and world hunger? It may be helpful to first understand what exactly a food desert is. A food desert is an area, especially one with low-income residents, that has limited access to affordable and nutritious food. Things like fresh meats and vegetables are extremely limited in these areas. Now, many people in developed countries may not identify with these food deserts because many places in North America and Europe simply just don't have them. You may be more familiar with a food oasis, which is basically just an area with supermarkets or vegetable shops. So basically any Walmart. This doesn't apply to the majority of the world's population though. The sad fact is that many countries are underdeveloped and lack the right agricultural practices and technologies. This leaves many of these countries hungry and spiraling for help and answers, when really the solution is quite simple. How can you create sustainable agriculture and food production all around the world, leaving these countries starting to feed themselves and creating more trade in this field? In the end, it takes an understanding of the problem and a willingness to improve every single day. With this, the world can become more well-fed, and these underdeveloped countries can build stronger economies. So I leave you with a question of my own, and you may just spend a few seconds thinking about it. How does agriculture affect us every single day in ways that you don't even notice?